Hey y'all, it's Natalie and it's time for Acrylic Stash Bust. I'm joining my friend Jennifer today and I'm doing a quick layout here in my Life Crafted where we took a trip to Colorado. I'm showing you, I'm going to do these square mini photos in between these two large photos. And I'm just swapping sides because I'm showing you I'm going to put the negative space on each side is going to be on the outside of the page. So that's where I'm going to place my acrylics and things. So I'm just backing each of these photos with some white cardstock, and these are going to be outside the page protector, which in one of these small albums is really good for using acrylic, and so you don't have to worry about if it like messes with your plastic or anything like that on the page protector. Putting a strip down on the photo of my husband, but I realized that the strip, because I changed which side I wanted to be on, was kind of going to cover my face. So I end up only putting a tiny little strip down. It's mostly for color and to reinforce the holes, so it won't be as much of a hole reinforcer, but I already have that cardstock behind it, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm kind of drawing on his orange hat here, so I'm going to back this little bear acrylic with the same orange cardstock to add another pop of color, because we get a lot of white going on here, right? This was in late April. We went for my birthday and woke up to snow this day. And it wasn't really what I expected, but it actually was super fun. We had a fun adventure, and I was glad to see it because, of course, they're really, I'm from Tennessee, and we're not really used to having our paths cleared when the snow comes, and being able to just get around easily with snow. But all the roads were completely clear, which was amazing. And so we were able to drive all the way up to Boulder. We were staying with his cousin in Denver, and we drove up there and got to enjoy the beautiful day and took this gorgeous hike, and we had our proper footwear on. We didn't have spikes, so we didn't like go all the way around and like do some area that was icy, which is completely fine with me because I was not interested in doing that. But we had boots sufficient enough to walk in the muddy snow, and we didn't get wet, and we did a beautiful loop trail, and we did not get to see the Flatirons, so we'll have to go back when there is no snow perhaps and see them, but that's okay because it was really beautiful. Sorry about that crazy zoom. I was just using those wood grain hearts. I got those from Nicole in my advent calendar, and I was using them to house some orange embossing powder to go with that cute little Good Vibes flare that also came in my advent calendar. And some of those buttons came in that as well. So I tied a black string because there's black type on that flare piece, and I'm going to pop it up on some foam tape to adorn the top corner of my side of the photo. And then the plan is just to put some pocket page in between. So those final photos will show the pocket page. I ended up putting like 3 different pocket pages in between these big spreads, so it kind of tells the whole journey of our hike in Chautauqua Park, I think is the name of the park. It was really cool. So if you're ever out that way, I highly suggest it. And if it snows when you're there and you're not there to ski, don't worry, it doesn't ruin your trip. It just makes it cooler. So just go on out anyway. I will say, I was inspired I do want to do a layout of all the times we've been out on adventures and then the weather or something like that out of control has changed, wasn't what we expected and wasn't ideal for the situation, and then we went with it anyway. And then it ended up being amazing because that's happened to me quite a few times. And I think that there's a story there. So I was glad that's inspired that as well. So check out Jennifer's layout down below as well. I'm going to link it in the description, and I'll throw my affiliate links on there if there's anything in the store you're interested in buying. And yeah, there's my page. So thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.